This episode is brought to you by Seed. Seed's DSO1 is a 2-in-1 probiotic and prebiotic designed for whole body health. Formulated with 24 clinically and scientifically studied strains, DSO1 offers benefits in and beyond the gut. See why DSO1 is the probiotic recommended by top doctors and nutritionists. Go to seed.com/Spotify for 25% off Seed's DSO1 Daily Synbiotic.
'Tis the season to shine with H&M. Discover the holiday collection and find fashionable pieces for your wardrobe or for under the tree. Get inspired and dazzle with this year's glam. From tuxedo styles, bow detailed pieces, impressive prints, and more. From unforgettable looks to unforgettable gifts. With fashion finds to home decor, find it all at H&M. Treat your loved ones and yourself this season. Shop in-store or at hm.com.
A Delicious Mistake. I'm Jason Horton.
I'm Rebecca Lieb.
And this is Ghost Town.
According to the World Health Organization, 35 million people are suffering from dementia worldwide, and that number is expected to increase to 115 million in the next 25 years. Not to start this episode with a hard-to-hear, maybe bummer statistic, but it really sets the stage for a profound pop-up by Japanese television director Shiro Oguni. Part art piece, part place of business, this intriguing and inspiring social experiment has caught the attention of Japan and now the world. Today, let's talk about the Restaurant of Mistaken Orders. Organized as a recurring pop-up that initially launched in the end of June 2017 and went through various incarnations in countries like Japan, Paris, and London, the Restaurant of Mistaken Orders employs those with dementia as servers in a casual restaurant setting. Like the name suggests, when you order off the menu, which includes items like hamburgers, gyoza, soup, coffee, beef and broccoli, and more, you might not get what you initially asked for. Still, according to patrons, the experience itself isn't frustrating. In fact, it's the opposite. An article in Forbes reports that, quote, the inadvertent human mistakes have become in a way the actual product of the restaurant, more than the desired meal itself. I agree. It feels like much of the fun of the experience arises from the pleasant shock of seeing what you're actually unexpectedly being served and celebrating the surprise and the individuals who make that experience possible. Oguni created the Restaurant of Mistaken Orders project to change perceptions about aging and progressive cognitive impairment. Dementia, a generalized form describing a decline in memory, learning, a generalized term describing a decline in memory, learning, and communication skills, is caused by lots of conditions, including, but not limited to, Alzheimer's. The idea for the pop-up came to Oguni when he was eating at a nursing home. There, he was served a dumpling instead of a burger at lunch, and at first he was going to send the dumpling back, complain, but then he realized, quote, he was in a different world, with varying levels of functionality, including mistakes that didn't really harm him. Why not just accept what he received as a way of respecting the difficulties the people around him faced, as an act of kindness and humility? Inspired by his own experience, Oguni set to work, crowdfunding around $115,000 to get the project underway. During one of the first pop-ups back in 2017, lots of orders went awry. But beyond that, the rules for restaurant social and work structures were blurred. At one event, one of the servers sat with the customers. Another asked one diner to take orders from the others around the table. Another served coffee with a straw. None of this fazed anyone who came to eat. In fact, though 37% of the orders were mistaken, 99% of the customers said that they were happy with their meal. Quote, like everyone else, my awareness of dementia at first tended towards negative images of people who were radically forgetful and aimlessly wandering about, said Oguni. But actually, they can cook, clean, do laundry, go shopping, and do other normal things for themselves. Close up, they might go a little off course now and then, but Oguni trails off and smiles. Let's take a break. Shiro.
Angie is your home for everything home, and they've made it easier than ever to connect with skilled professionals to get all your home projects done well. If you own a home, you know how much work it can take. Whether it's everyday maintenance and repairs or making dream projects a reality, it can be hard just to know where to start. But now, all you need to do is Angie that and find a skilled local pro who will deliver the quality and expertise that you need. Angie has over 20 years of home service experience, and they've combined it with new tools to simplify the whole process. Bring them your project online or with the Angie app, answer a few questions, and Angie can handle the rest from start to finish, or help you compare quotes from multiple pros and connect instantly. Which means you can take care of just about any home project in just a few steps. Because when it comes to getting the most out of your own home, you can do this when you Angie that. Download the free Angie mobile app today or visit Angie.com. That's ANGI.com.
Oguni was initially concerned about possible criticisms of the restaurant of mistaken orders, falling into dangers of, in his own words, quote, treating dementia like a carnival sideshow. But actually, watching those with dementia working and interacting, to myself and the people who went to the restaurant, didn't feel like entertainment at all. I was moved. I think guests were moved. Servers seemed confident. It felt like everyone was having a great time. At one of his events, a server got Oguni's own order wrong. Quote, as everyone around me was eating with such gusto, and I felt quite muddled and wondered if perhaps it was me who was in error. Oguni noted, why raise our eyebrows at the difference between sizzling steak and gyoza? So it's a mistake. Well, fine. Given that kind of tolerance, the dining scene can become relaxed and delightful. Oguni also says his project isn't simply about being more understanding of those who have dementia. He's trying to show how people can be kind to one another, regardless of shortcomings. And he succeeded. Supporters call the Restaurant of Mistaken Orders a, quote, restaurant of never-ending laughter. Oguni says, we want to change society to become more caring and easygoing, so dementia or no dementia, we can live together in harmony. I, for one, love this concept and love that at the bottom of Oguni's site for the Restaurant of Mistaken Orders, he has information on how you can start your own version of the restaurant. If you want to find out more, go to www.mistakenorders.com, and of course, if you have the opportunity to have a meal at one of the Japanese pop-ups, do it, and don't be married to a certain type of food, experience, or preconception. This restaurant, it seems, will quickly dispel those in a pretty amazing way.
With the Lucky Land Slots, you can get lucky just about anywhere.
This is your captain speaking. We've got clear runway and the weather's fine, but we're just going to circle up here a while and get lucky. No, nothing like that. It's just these cash prizes add up quick. So I suggest you sit back, keep your tray table upright, and start getting lucky.
Play for free at LuckyLandSlots.com. Are you feeling lucky? No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18+ terms and conditions apply. See website for details.
Hello, it is Ryan, and we could all use an extra bright spot in our day, couldn't we? Just to make up for things like sitting in traffic, doing the dishes, counting your steps, you know, all the mundane stuff. That is why I'm such a big fan of Chumba Casino. Chumba Casino has all your favorite social casino-style games that you can play for free anytime, anywhere with daily bonuses. That should brighten your day a little. Actually, a lot. So sign up now at ChumbaCasino.com. That's ChumbaCasino.com.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. See terms and conditions. 18+.
You need to be at the Invest Wealth Summit, December 1st through the 3rd in Tampa, Florida. Join Tucker Carlson, Buck Sexton, Dutch Mendenhall, Lisa Booth, Tudor Dixon, and many more. Secure your seat at InvestWealthSummit.com. 2024 could be your best year financially if you know how to navigate it. Tucker Carlson will be live on stage with Buck Sexton and many more. Do not get left behind. Tickets will sell out. Secure your seat at InvestWealthSummit.com today.